Hey everybody, thanks for listening to the podcast today. I'm working on growing my YouTube channel at Alex Swire-Clark. I would love for you to subscribe to the channel and like any and all videos that provide value to you. All of the podcasts can be found there, as well as lots of different video content on emotional intelligence and how you can apply it to improve your personal and professional relationships. Thanks for subscribing, and now on to the show. Welcome in. Alex Swire-Clark here, emotional intelligence expert, author, and award-winning speaker. This week, we thought I'd just have a little bit of fun and talk about the high Ds in terms of personality styles. Now, if you're familiar with DISC, you know that we talk about the D styles, I, S's, and C styles in terms of what their personalities are and the characteristics of those different styles. And so in today's video, we're going to be looking at the high Ds, those outgoing and task-oriented people. What's a typical day in the life? And again, this is going to be pretty hyperbolic, but a little bit of fun kind of sharing what high Ds go through on a daily basis. And if you're not one, kind of get an idea of what goes on in their brains when they get up, when they're at work, what kinds of things they're doing all the time. So you can get a little bit better perspective in terms of understanding others. Remember, it's all about understanding yourself, then others, then being able to adapt your behavior to meet others where they are. Stay tuned for today's pretty funny video. Here at the channel, I'm always trying to provide you with high quality content for both your personal and professional life. So we'd love for you to hit subscribe or like any videos that you find of value as we go through. And there's tons of them here on our channel, all to do with emotional intelligence and how you can use it to apply it to better your life. So in today's video, we're looking at high Ds. And again, this is going to be kind of a fun look at what goes on in the daily life of a high D. What are they thinking about? What kind of activities are they doing, on the way to work, when they're at work, and how they, crash when it comes down to what happens at the end of the day. So have fun looking at this quick little funny video so that you can better understand the high Ds in your life. It's 4:45. Just got up. Time to get this day started. Let's go, high Ds. Peloton, you don't want any part of this today, baby. Let's go. We're working, baby. Let's go. Okay, we got 3 minutes to shower. Just 3 minutes. Let's do this thing. Let's go. Give the dog some love. High-speed scratches. She's clearly not a high D. She's cute. Breakfast of champions. 2 Pop-Tarts and a cup of water. Let's go. Got things to do. Hey, John, I'm looking for that report we had on the Smith plan. Man, it's 7:45. Why aren't you at work already? Then let's go. I need that on my desk. Looking at the numbers, and boom, another sale. Let's go. Am I free for lunch? Man, I can eat lunch later. It's whatever. 2 p.m. I should have eaten lunch. 5-hour energy. Let's go. Look, Christine, you can make excuses or you make things happen. We got to have the stuff in. You do it. I'll find somebody else who will. All right. 5:02. I can work another 15 minutes. I got to get this stuff done before we have this big meeting tomorrow. Big meeting. I got to get it done. So you're telling me you don't think I can get the reports done tonight? Okay, challenge accepted. So it's 10:30, still powering through. I got time. I don't have to go to bed yet. Whew, okay, long day today. It's 1 a.m. right now. Feeling good. Got lots of stuff done today. Checked off about 57 boxes, answered about 100 emails, made those 3 sales, got those reports I needed. Whew, I guess we'll crank it back up again tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. See you then. So to sum up, high Ds, very demanding of themselves and others, always fulfilled by a challenge. That's how they get motivated. They're doers. They can kind of sleep when they're dead. So they're up really early, staying up really late. They don't get a lot of sleep, but they do get lots of things done. These are all about that execution. So they are committed to achievement, committed to excellence in terms of finishing first, always wanting to win.
I'm a winner.
Always willing to climb that corporate ladder to achieve their goals. Very goal-oriented folks, these Ds are. So if you're not a high D, You may be an I, S, or C. This can give you some insights into the high Ds in your life that you work with, or high Ds in your own family, in terms of why are they so committed to being goal-oriented and to achievement. It's always about that for them. Where you may be as an S, not necessarily big into that. You might be more about relationships and being around other people. And that's perfectly fine, but this gives you kind of an understanding of how the high D mindset works. If you're new to the channel and interested in learning more about emotional intelligence, check out the description below because I've got a free mini course that introduces you to this whole EI concept and talking about how we differentiate ourselves between those who may be a little more outgoing than us or folks who might be more people-oriented, and getting an understanding that not everyone sees the world in the way that you do. And as we go through this cycle, up next will be our high Is, and they're kind of crazy, wild, logical brains can be sometimes. So just for the record, we will see you in that next video. Take care.